today we have the MusclePharm Combat Powder. This is chocolate milk. All right, so first we'll look over the packaging. This is the 2-pound bottle. As we mentioned, it's the chocolate milk flavor. So a blend of 5 different proteins, from fast releasing to slow releasing. Whether or not that actually makes any difference in the real world, I've never seen a study that says it does. They are high quality sources of protein though. Let's go ahead and look over the directions. Of course, 1 to 2 scoops, 8 to 12 ounces of water. I usually do 4 to 5 ounces, maybe 6, kind of depends. So 1 scoop, 26 servings in a 2-pound container, 130 calories. What we really care about is the carbs. So 5 carbs, which is a little bit high for simply a chocolate milk flavor. I mean, there's no cookie pieces, anything like that. I don't know why it has to be 5. Maybe because of cocoa, but maybe that's why. But 5 carbs, again, a little bit high. I like to keep carbs around 30 grams a day because of the anabolic diet. But one of those is dietary fiber, so that's 4 net carbs there, and 25 grams of protein. All right, and that is the bottle. Let's go ahead and open this up now. All right, there it is. And as soon as I took that seal off, man, wow, that smells good. I mean, MusclePharm, you're seldom disappointed. I mean, Triple Berry was pretty much awful, but all the other flavors have been pretty good. And I'm not really a huge fan of just plain chocolate flavors, but it smells pretty good. Anyway, of course, there's a scoop. They're always good. MusclePharm's always good about giving you scoops. All right, so, it's just a plain chocolate flavor. It's just chocolate milk, no cookie pieces, no other flavorings, just chocolate milk, just a plain chocolate flavor. So that's really all I got to say about that. So let's go ahead and test it. Mixing it up here in just plain water. We'll use 1 scoop, and I'm using about 5 ounces of water. We'll just do plain water here. I have a feeling this is going to dissolve just fine without the need for a shaker cup, but we'll see. Looks pretty good. The MusclePharm powders are usually pretty good about dissolving with just a spoon of water. So hopefully you can see I'm not really seeing any clumps. We got some clingers, of course, on the side, but that's to be expected. Let me try it out. Yeah, you know what? For a chocolate flavor, that's really good. And you saw we just used water. We didn't use milk. I didn't kick it up a notch with some half and half, with some peanut butter, with anything else. It was just water. I gotta say that's a really good chocolate. I always like to rate these things on flavor as soon as I try them. I've never tried this before. And, just off the top of my head, I can easily give that a 9. Just right off the top of my head, a 9. Without kicking it up a notch, without throwing a little heavy cream or half and half in there. It's fairly sweet. It has a very, very present chocolate flavor. I mean, you will definitely know this is a chocolate flavor. The last one we reviewed, the Universal double chocolate chip or whatever, that chocolate flavor was just a very light chocolate flavor. This is a very heavy chocolate flavor. You will definitely know this is chocolate. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying heavy or light. Either of those terms, in and of themselves are not bad. I'm just telling you what they taste like. You will know this is chocolate. It's pretty good. It's really good. Definitely give that a 9. Maybe even, if you really love chocolate, then as far as protein powders go, for just a plain chocolate flavor, 9.4, 9.5 if you love chocolate, but I'd give it a 9. Anyway, we saw it mixed just fine in plain water with a spoon. No reason to mix it up in a shaker bottle because there's no clumps in there. But of course, you can always mix it the way I like to mix it, which I guess I really should throw some more in there, but I don't want to at this point. So I sort of need to take my creatine today still. Throw all that in there. Maybe add a little peanut butter. This is peanut butter powder, which it's kind of weird, but whatever. Of course, we got ice in there, and if I had some, I'd put some half and half, but I don't have any right now because, again, I'm on the anabolic diet, and we like to have plenty of fat. Then mix this up. We'll see how this tastes real quick. All right, this will probably be pretty good. Whenever you mix it with a shaker cup, that makes it a little bit more frothy. Whenever you use a blender, it's even more frothy than that. Yeah, this chocolate is a great vehicle to add in peanut butter. I mean, they just go so well together, whether it's a real peanut butter or peanut butter powder. And of course, on its own, this chocolate milk flavor is actually pretty damn good. If you like chocolate, and even if you don't, you may want to go ahead and try out the chocolate milk flavor. There's all kind of flavors out there, cinnamon bun, and all these great sounding flavors, cookies and cream. Whenever you hear, oh, chocolate milk, that's boring. I got to tell you, it doesn't taste boring. It tastes really, really good. That's the chocolate milk combat powder from MusclePharm.